Today we're going to have a look at Iron Edge's new all-black version of the rope power rings. Now, apart from looking nice and sleek in the all-black, the differences between the old rings are that the webbing is wider now, so they sit better on the rings. The other thing is the cam buckles are also larger, so they're just easier to use. Now, the rope itself is made from a nylon rope, and in my opinion, they sit so much nicer in the grip. They're a lot smoother and more comfortable. They're not going to fray like your organic ropes, so they're not going to be as rough, and then you're not going to be as prickly as the organic ropes can be. Now, with the rope rings, they are a larger diameter than your traditional hard plastic rings, so it's going to challenge your grip strength a lot more than the normal rings. The other thing is, because they're flexible, the rope tends to move around a lot in the grip, so it's going to challenge you from a stability point of view as well as that grip strength in the forearm, so adds a new level of difficulty to the exercises. Now, being flexible as well, it allows you to put your feet in them so much easier than your standard hard plastic rings. So it adds a whole heap of new exercises to an already extensive repertoire of exercises that you can do with the normal power rings. So that being said, let's have a closer look at some of these newer exercises. Being flexible, it's quite remarkable how many extra exercises that you can actually do with the rope power rings. It's as easy as throwing your feet in, like so, and going into a push-up position, like so. From here, I can do a pike style or jackknife style push-up. From there, if I go straight-legged, I can work with these movements. Great for challenging the core stability, working those lower abdominals and hip flexors. From there, I can add a rotation. So I can do rotational core work. I can add the push-up, or I can go into the pike and do a modified handstand push-up. Why not add all together in a complex and dynamic movement? Can be quite challenging. From there too, if you want to work on handstand style push-ups and you're having trouble doing them on the wall, it's hard to get the angle sometimes, what I can do is I can put one foot in like so, and I can go straight into a modified handstand push-up. I can change the angle, walk it back, make it easier. The less vertical I am, or make it harder, the more vertical I am. So I can make it quite challenging. The other thing I can do is I can work my legs. You've heard of the Bulgarian split squat on the bench, already quite a difficult exercise in itself. You add the instability of the straps wanting to move around and the rings wanting to move around, and you've got quite a difficult exercise, challenging balance and coordination as well. It's hard enough just without weights. You can do this as a squat style movement, or you can do it as a deadlift style movement. You add a kettlebell to this, now I've got side loading going on, challenging the core and your stability to a whole nother level. Going to make it super, super difficult. That's just a couple of the new exercises. There's literally a whole stack of new ones that you can do by putting your feet in the rings. For more exercises or more information about the rope power rings, don't forget to check out ironedge.com.